What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Abe. This is EVE Online, and we are still doing Minmatar combat. And I'm at part 2 of After the Seven, which is a level 1 combat mission through a security agent that I've got here. I apologize if my voice is a little lacking. I'm going to move this a little bit back to where it should be. And yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so I looked up at my biography. It showed that we are still going up against mercenaries, which do kinetic and thermal, and I should be doing kinetic and thermal against them. So I reloaded the titanium sabot ammo that I had. I emptied my cargo hold of the other stuff that I had in there, and I still haven't looted any deflection shields or anything that protect against kinetic or thermal. So I'm just gonna get back into it. Oh. There we go. Accept the mission. That's good. And we'll just warp on over. Now we need to make sure we have enough cargo space for the 10 kidnapped citizens. Shouldn't be a problem. Unless I get some mass amount of loot, which I don't anticipate happening. Yeah, it should be good. So I've gone over to my spreadsheet. I've entered in. Oh, it's deterred tracking changed. 780.62. There we go. All right. So since we're going up against frigates, we want to make sure that we are between 0.3 to 0.78 or lower. Let's see. There's 2 frigates there. Turn this down a little bit. Now, so they're sensor dampening me, which means I can't target them until closer. I believe that's what that means. And it's being done by the patroller, which I don't have targeted here. Oh, there we go. Pirelli Patroller. So now my orbit is set to 1,500 meters, but you can see I'm not getting close to that really. And my angular velocity is 0.44, which is right around 80% hit rate, all other things being equal. So, are you always going to have time to look at your spreadsheet and see? Are you going to be able to alt-tab back and forth? No. But this just gives you, or at least it gives me, a little bit of a sort of a ballpark in my head of where I want to be, right? Like right around 0.5 or less if I can. And as such, it gives me, something to keep in my mind as... No, let's get back into range here, fellas. So I'm orbiting. I usually try to orbit the last one that I've targeted, just that I don't have to constantly be re-orbiting. But that's not, I guess, the best strategy. And then I start attacking from the right back. This is just me and how I do it. But the hotkey for orbiting is W, so if you hold down W and click on something, there we go. So if I just do that, that's really pretty quick and easy. I'll engage my guns. And you can see I'm starting to take some damage here. Let me close this and this so I can see what's going on. They're missing me for the most part. I've got this micro warp drive going. And I haven't gotten into armor yet, which is good. Usually in a higher level mission, I would warp out before I start taking armor damage just because it's a, I need to get an afterburner on this thing instead of this warp drive. It's proving challenging. Maybe I'll switch back to the civilian. go. I just get to moving so fast that I can't keep the tight orbit that I need in order to stay out of their firing or tracking. Ella came in to say hello. Hi, Ella Bell. Yeah. So I'm just managing. I'm using the W orbit hotkey like I talked about. Orbiting that, getting my guns on it. My shields regenerated pretty quickly, and I say that just because my shields are so small that it doesn't take much to bring them back up to sort of what looks to be a normal amount. I've been sick this week, so I apologize if my voice is a little ragged. Yeah. So I'm going to make a video here at some point in the very near future about the spreadsheet. I'm going to share it with you guys. I had a comment from, let me look up his name. Hey, yeah. I think Jao Diaz. And no, Ella. And he was requesting that I share and post the spreadsheet. So I'm doctoring it up to make it look pretty and easier to navigate. And then I'll share it. So I'll do a video just sort of walking through the spreadsheet and what all it means. And I think based on that, I may try to make a few other spreadsheets to sort of give more information on the rest of the mechanics involved in missiles and damaged amounts and all that sort of thing. So they shouldn't be too complicated. I'm basing a lot of my information off of the eveuniversity.org information. So if you're familiar with that, that's what I'm basing my stuff off of. That seems to be updated pretty regularly, and it's a good source of information, or at least I've found it to be so. All right, I'm going to turn off that micro warp drive, and I think I'm going to loot. I've got the check. I would guess that the kidnapped citizens are in this cargo container here, which I'll grab. Going too fast for that. Come on back. There we go. I got the kidnapped citizens, and now I'm just going to go and loot. So I won't make you watch that, but thanks for watching. This is part 2 of 5 of After the 7, and if you have any questions or comments, or you'd like to see me get into something else, by all means hit me up in the comments, and I'll do what I can to help you out. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.